The first time that I thought I had committed my life to Christ was when I was 7. And it was kind of one of those things where all my friends were doing it. So it was kind of one of those cool things. Hey, let's go. But I think a part of that kind of was, at the time, like, I really did feel like I committed my life to Christ. But later on, I think the real point in time was when I was in middle school. Something hit me that night, and that maybe I should kind of consider, take a look at my life. All my friends were doing it, so it was cool at the time, but really in middle school, like, I really had to actually sit down and think about my choice that I was making and how that was going to impact the rest of my life. The summer before my sophomore and junior year, my parents decided to move, and the main reason that we decided to move here was because of the importance of reaching out and acting out your faith. Because the church that we went to before there wasn't a big youth group, and that's something my parents strived for me and my sister to come and just be a part of a youth group and work together for the glory of God. I was a missions intern this past summer, and just being able to act out my faith and not just wear it on my sleeves, and it's something that I did on Sunday morning. One of the avenues that I'm very passionate about and got involved in was the missions department. One thing that the high schoolers were a part of was YAM. We would pick a project on a Saturday and just go out and do it, and that was kind of against the grain. You're a high schooler, it's Saturday morning, you're supposed to be sleeping in till at least 12 o'clock, but the thing was that I would get up around 8 o'clock and get to the church by 9 and go build a ramp for someone that was in need, or go paint something, just to be doing something and be in community with other high schoolers. As I grew up, I would go to church, sit in the pews, listen to what the preacher said, and then get up, go out, and go back to my normal life. And this church has allowed me to take my passion for missions and reaching out and just kind of make that part of my everyday life. My relationship with Christ has grown so much. When I see someone that I normally would just blow off and kind of not even pay attention to, my heart really does hurt for them. And that's something that would have never happened before. I would have just said, God loves them, but there's nothing I can do for them. And I think this church has helped me say, yes, there is something I can do for them, that I can just go up and talk to them. By being the hands and feet of Christ, I can do something for them, and I know that God will give me the strength and the ability to go out, help people in this community, and just show the love of Christ to them. I think by being able to do the missions intern and just be a part of this church this summer has really, that's where I saw God's hand the most.